Recently, the developer of Alan Wake, Remedy, did an Alan Wake anniversary video since it's been like 11 years since the first game. Well anyways, they gave us a few new details in this video about what we can expect from Alan Wake 2. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. If this is your first time here and you're interested in Alan Wake 2, hit that subscribe button for more content. Now to start with guys, we have a couple other Alan Wake announcements here. First of all, they announced that Alan Wake Remastered is coming to Nintendo Switch and is going to run natively. Now they haven't given us an official release date yet, but they have confirmed it's going to be a digital only option. Now as far as the Alan Wake TV series, they announced way back in 2018. In the 2022 anniversary video, they announced that the rights for Alan Wake have been purchased by AMC. However, there are lots of steps they still have to go through before we see an Alan Wake TV series.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope, without ever finding the story. This is not the story you want it to be. This story will eat you alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
As far as Alan Wake 2's development goes, first of all in the video, Sam Lake, the creative lead at Remedy, said, "So the process now, working on the sequel, it feels familiar in many ways, but at the same time, feels very fresh. It feels like we're breaking new ground. Alan Wake 2 is a new game, and we are pushing further into the horror aspect of it, but also exploring the depth of the character. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game, and we'll see Alan Wake go through the ringer." And you might be wondering, what exactly was Alan Wake 1 then, because, it was kind of scary at times. Well anyways, Alan Wake 1 is described as a psychological thriller, while Alan Wake 2 is going to be evidently survival horror. Now I think it's fair to say we can expect tighter resource management in Alan Wake 2, because that is a hallmark of survival horror games. Anyways, Sam Lake goes on and says, "We're diving deeper than ever into an ocean of darkness," and that's actually a reference to the end of Alan Wake, I forget whatever, the second DLC, where Alan Wake is actually swallowed up by the darkness, and he says it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Anyways, Sam Lake goes on and notes that as a full survival horror game, that there are even worse things lurking in the dark than the Taken of Bright Falls. So to me that means they're teasing even more new enemies. Anyways, he goes on and says that Alan Wake 2 will be a chilling experience with familiar psychological horror elements. He says we're pushing further into the horror aspect of it, but also exploring the depth of character. We're pushing Alan Wake further than ever before, and that's part of a horror story as well, putting the character through the ringer. Now just to emphasize the difference between Alan Wake 1 being a psychological thriller and Alan Wake 2 being survival horror, Alan Wake 2 is rated M as opposed to the T rating the original game had. Sam Lake says this is a design choice, one that is liberating for the team and not having to hold back any ideas or themes, fitting with the recurring focus here of making Alan Wake 2 a great horror game. Now another piece of information they confirmed in the Alan Wake anniversary video was that both actors who played Alan Wake are back for Alan Wake 2. And I know what you're thinking, what? Where are their two actors? Well, evidently the first actor, Ilka Viii, is a Finnish actor, and he did the mocap work, and he is the physical appearance of Alan Wake, while the voice acting is done by Matthew Porretta, who is from the United States. So you might be wondering, if you want the complete Alan Wake story, do you need to play Control's AWE DLC? according to Sam Lake, you don't necessarily need to play it, but it will stitch together a lot of what's been happening with the different characters from Alan Wake. And they also confirm that Control and Alan Wake are part of the same universe, so theoretically we might be seeing other characters from Control in Alan Wake 2. Now that's speculation on my part. So finally, in the Alan Wake anniversary video, we do get a release date or a release window of 2023, and Alan Wake is coming to Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and Epic Game Store. And you might be wondering, is it coming to Steam? Well, Epic Game is the publisher, so my guess is it's going to be an Epic Store exclusive. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy Alan Wake? What did you think of the Alan Wake remaster? Are you excited about Alan Wake 2? Do you think they should remaster Alan Wake American Nightmare? Let me know what you think. For me, I'm excited about Alan Wake 2. I'm curious how far they're going to go with survival horror. Are we looking at Resident Evil 7 here? I really doubt that, but is this going to be blood and guts, and, are we going to have really nasty Taken, and, if the Taken hits you with the axe, is your head going to go rolling? I don't know. Either way, I'm in, and I'm excited about playing it.